long night drinking at the pub. It seems like our hunter's just hanging out in Kokoto Village. Welcome back to more Monster Hunter Double Cross. So, between side quests that I was doing for the villagers, the Kokoto chief wanted to talk to me. So, cha-ching, we got the things. But there's more things to talk about. So we got another villager request. Gonna get a ticket from him. So, the couple of side quests I didn't do have been the ones, at least from the ones I listed, have been this one and this one, which I hope to show off this episode, assuming that what this is what it actually is implying. I hope that makes sense. But the reason I didn't do those two side quests were because when I tried starting them, I realized there was a cutscene to happen in there that was kind of important to set up the mood. Rather than doing this one right off the bat, I'm going to show off the ones that I was going to do. The Bulldrome one. I might not even show the hunting of the Bulldrome, just so I could get the cutscene out of the way. But then, I'm also just gonna go ahead and do that egg quest that we just got from the Kokoto chief. I'm gonna pick this one. Yeah, this one. So tasty. Is there anything else we can do in here? Nope. Alright. Let's go. So, in the misty peaks at night time, gonna go hunt a Bulldrome. Or at least, I will. You won't necessarily have to see it. So, as we make our way into the supposed area where it would be, area number 5, it's going on a nice little walk under the moonlit night. It's got some bullfangos. Look at that full moon. Let's head towards that. It's getting covered up by clouds. That's an ominous sign. This is one of the flagship monsters of Monster Hunter Generations in Double Cross. We're not supposed to be able to fight this yet. Our gear is way too underpowered. This is the Mizutsune. A Leviathan with inspiration from old Japanese folklore. Kitsune, other types of foxes, spirits, all that good stuff. We're not, like I said, we are far too underclassed to fight this. Sometimes you'll be able to run across large monsters in the field that you may not be able to fight just yet, so your best course of action is to just hightail it. You can't, it's not going to be easy to take them on normally. That was just the introduction to the Mizutsune, and we'll actually have to hunt one of those things for real later. Just not right now. Alright, so we completed the quest to hunt the Bulldrome, and we're gonna go report back to Yakumo to check out what the heck was that with that new monster we saw, which was the Mizutsune. I believe... Nope, not here, and not here. So the quest giver was actually the chieftain. So thanks for that, lady. Must have found the Mizutsune. Weird, huh? Okay, next... I'm gonna swap out my gear real quick to show that I have a new armor set for the dual blades, which is the Royal Lujoth set, which increases stamina recovery speed by a great amount. So we're gonna be using that, which is gonna be helpful for this egg hunting quest at the Verdant Hills. Nothing wrong could possibly go wrong, right? That means that everything will go right, because a double negative always ends in a positive. Right? I'm right. Let's go! Okay, so, nighttime Verdant Hills. Not ominous whatsoever. I believe the quest was to obtain 2 wyvern eggs in which case we got to go to 5 and then all the way back to base. So we're going to go ahead and go there. If not that, I'm wondering if it's an herbivore egg that we need. I'm trying to think where else we would find eggs other than just 5, where the nest is. So you can see the stamina recovery is way better than usual. It's because of that Royal Ludroth armor. Hi, Aptonoth. How you doing? Look at those starry skies. It's gorgeous. That's a blue moon. Haha, once in a blue moon, am I right? Alright, cool. So let's see here. Coming in. Well, that's a surprise. That sleeping fellow is the Astalos. He's another one of the flagship monsters of Generations and Double Cross. Again, we're not able to fight him right now. But here's where the scary part comes into play. We're gonna pick up an egg. Just don't wake him. You can run. Don't worry about it. He's not gonna wake up anytime soon. But on the retread, like when we come back to get more eggs, he's not gonna be a happy parent. So with the eggs, you gotta be careful with them, otherwise if they crack, or if you take too high of a jump, or if you get hit by any monster, they'll break. So in order to preserve the eggs, you need to be as safe as possible with them. So by going this really long way, you save the trouble of jumping down really high heights, from like going from 5 into 6, into 2, etc. So sometimes the shortest possible route is also the most situational, I guess. It's the most... You need to be very aware of your surroundings. Other times, it's just as simple as find the safest route and just keep running. Of course, the more space you have to work with in a particular area, the easier it would be to avoid monsters. Ideally. So just always be aware of your surroundings. And if you got a large monster tailing you, that's when you really need to know where you're going and keep an eye on that big monster. Of course, if you got Vespoids or Bonabra hunting you, then truly the monster hunter has become the hunted monster. Wait, no. The hunted for the monster. Wait, no. The hunt... That was going to be really clever. Then I realized, haha, no I'm not. And if you run out of stamina, then you drop the egg out of exhaustion. So that's another thing you really need to keep tabs on. Alright, so we made it back to base with one of the eggs, but we need a second one. So we're gonna have to go back there. And if you don't mind doing the egg quests, these are great for netting you steel eggs and golden eggs as quest rewards, and you can sell those for a lot of money. So now some Malinxes have spawned in area... Uh-oh. Look who's mad! We're gonna go ahead and tag him. He's awake and angry. He's gonna start pursuing us a lot more. So we're gonna tag him to see where he is in, once we get to other areas. With egg quests specifically, or if you're in a hunt and you want to just attract attention to the monster, take their eggs, and they'll keep homing in on you when normally they wouldn't be leaving an area so soon. Alrighty. So we're back at the nest. Now, even though no hostile monsters spawn in 6, I think by going in through 6, you will be chased. So let's test that theory. And if it doesn't work, then we're just going to have to go the long way again. Unless the path is blocked off. Because I seem to remember that being a thing with the egg collecting quests. If you take one particular route to deliver an egg, the second route would be blocked off, or that first route would be blocked off, and you'd have to continue in a different direction. So remember, don't take too hard of a fall here, or too much of a fall, and you won't drop the egg. Slowly but surely. Slowly but slowly. If you run off, of course, you will drop like that, so be careful. Now, the Astalos is patrolling that area. It's not good. Actually, no, he's going to take off. He's standing in that particular spot. Let's wait for a sec. Nope. He's just regular mad. Okay, we got a little bit of time to go before he notices us. Oh, he saw us. Skedaddle! We're almost in the clear, but he's still able to come down here, and the Malinxes are able to screw us up. So we need to make sure we're good to go. Gotta kite these guys. Whoa! Or they could just be real bad at aiming. What you guys doing taunting me like that? I don't know, Astalos is... No? I thought he was moving off to 4 or 5. Because maybe he's not allowed to come down to 1. Anyway, that was our first egg delivery. If you played Monster Hunter Stories, which is a spin-off game, you know just how easy or terrifying it is to actually deliver eggs from a monster's nest, and how mad the parents can be. Just as long as they're not antagonized, obviously. Questo crea. Hello. I'm here to talk to you about Quest Clear. Ever since Quest Clear came into my life, I've had nothing but success. And you can too. With the egg delivery quests. Support your local egg farm today. Alright, we gotta go report back to Kokoto. Talk about what the heck that Astalos was doing there. What's up? You found the Astalos! Whoa! Alright, next, gonna show off the hunting horn, which I also have new gear for. I equipped the Tetsukabra gear. And I'm gonna be using this, this particular hunting horn, whoops, for going into the Arctic Ridge. We got one more thing to show off. And I think... I want to say that we're able to find it with this one. Yeah, let's go ahead and try this. So we're also going to go hunt a Khezu, which is going to be the first time showing that off. I think we're all good there, so let's go ahead and eat. Ooh, does this give thunder resist? Let's see, this is fire, this is ice, this is thunder, I guess. Unless it's dragon. No, that looks like thunder. Sweet. Because the Khezu is a thunder monster. I'm gonna go with something completely off off the record. Let's go with that one. I don't even know what it does. If we check our status... Our Thunder Resist... Yeah, Thunder Resist is now -2. I think, under normal circumstances, it would be... Let's see. Equipment is this one. -1, -1, -1, -1, -1. So it'd be -5 normally, but now it's only -2. Which is going to mitigate a good amount of damage from the Khezu. And the Khezu is one of the more creepy monsters. So we're going to pick up some hot drinks. And a nullberry. But the hot drinks I'm going to see if I can avoid using for the most part. Because this particular hunting horn has a melody to negate the cold. As far as what the combination is, I think it's red, red, blue. Red, red, cyan, that is. Yeah. Okay. So let's find out. Red. Red. Cyan. Play it. That's cold resist? No, that might just be, heat resist. Yeah, I think that's heat resist. Okay, I will go ahead and set the other one up, which I believe is blue, red, blue, before searching for that Khezu. Actually, I want to check something. If this is the quest that triggers the other flagship monster, I want to see if it's up here. Okay, blue, that's white, blue, red, blue. Yep, that's the one. Okay. All good. Let us move. And if this turns out to be a fruitless excursion, then hey. The Khezu is a cavern-based monster, usually, so I don't think he'll be up on the summit at all. Okay, nothing here. So if he's not an 8, then we're just gonna go into the caverns. And I also think that since this is a sub-quest, we're not gonna get the cutscene for the Khezu. Oop. Actually, we will. There's the Khezu. He looks all gross. God. He's all webby. I much prefer the Giganox. I'm one of the very few people in the world who likes Giganox, which was an icky, gooey monster from the 3rd generation of Monster Hunter. Ooh. It's also a poison monster that's also very annoying to deal with. I just like it more than I do the Khezu. So the Khezu is a shock-based monster. Stay away from it as much as possible. But of course, you need to do damage to it in order to, like, take it out. It's just got really bizarre movements that are hard to read sometimes. It has a projectile movement in that attack right there. But like said previously, it likes to shock itself when you're too up close and personal. So if you don't have a move to combat the or not really combat, but to avoid taking damage while up close, like this, the Brave Stance, then you're gonna have a bit of trouble. He also loves to psych out whenever he's dealing with someone up close. He'll either shock himself for a small amount of time first, and then shock himself again to throw them off. So let's see, that is the longer one, so he's not gonna shock himself again. Nope. He's starting another attack pattern of another long one. We also have Thunderblight on us now. And what that does Oop. He's going for this slow walk forward. Thunderblight will make us get stunned easier, and we can't take too much damage in a short amount of time. Otherwise, we're gonna, you know, fall victim to his demonly wiles. Also, yikes! One thing about the Brave Stance I didn't go over is that in order to activate the dodge, you need to be facing the same direction as the attack that's hitting you. So you can't be facing forward and be using the Brave Sheath and then have the dodge work for you. So you have to be facing an attack head-on in order to be able to avoid it. Like so. Okay. One of these. Then one of this. This is hearing resist, which is going to be helpful for when the Khezu actually enrages, because he has a very loud roar. Boop, boop. So the double swing when you're in Brave Stance for the, or when you're in Brave mode for the Hunting Horn, you can press it once and he'll just swing twice anyway, like that. But you can also press any one of the other buttons on the second like swing, and you'll just play that note outright. So something handy to know. I'm gonna go ahead and play Orchestra Soul while the Khezu is still landing. So we're gonna apply all the effects all at once. That's what it looks like, the projectile looks like from a distance. You'll fire off a spread shot. If you're too close, then you'll be able to be hit by any one of those three, but if you're far enough away, don't worry about it. That tail swipe is also very aggravating to deal with. Going in for the jumps. He's also very hard, if you pardon my poor choice of terminology. Oh, I didn't realize I'm out of Brave Stance. Or Brave mode. Okay. We're gonna continually do a thing here. There he goes again. Now he's gonna go hunting for food. You'll also notice that there's no music playing. That's because the Khezu's theme is nothing. He has no music. Just to further enforce that he is a very creepy monster. Okay, so he's going into 3, which is a caved, caved area. Shortest path to get there is down to 2, jump down a bit, and then head into 3 from there. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. It's a bit unfortunate that we're not able to do a whole lot of damage to him right now. Boink. Hey, buddy! Oh, he's mad now. You can tell by the sparks flying from his mouth. Ouch! Whoa. Hop. Ah! Okay, I had hearing resist on still. Or, roar resist, so hearing abilities. Uh-oh. Can't dodge backwards. Okay. Noted. On him. Get off of me! Get off of me! still have hearing resist. So if he roars, I can just stay on him and be perfectly fine. Okie dokie, going for that head again. Stay there, if you please. Yikes. Another thing to note about the Brave Stance is that when you decide to activate the stance itself, you can pick the direction to a degree of where you need to face. So if you're facing for a particular direction, like forward, you can hold left or right to turn yourself 90 degrees in that direction. And, okay, so, example. I'm facing this way, right? I'm attacking, I'm holding left, and now I'm going to sheath, so I immediately turn left. So just something to note in case you need to make a quick turnaround at all. This guy's not letting up at all, though. Come here, you. You know you want some. Alvich. And I'm out of brave mode. Whoop. Ah! He does love that roar. He has roared 3 times at me before, in a row. Ugh. As short and stubby as that tail is, still is a pain. Was I just charging a whole lot of my brave mode? Thank you for the true health horn. Oop, I need to reapply paint coating. Hiya, charging through the fire and the flames and the thunder. Oh, he mad. Yeah, he doesn't roar when he's mad. He roars whenever he wants. Oh! Such a weird attack. Oop. Oop. There we go. Finally got it. He doesn't like Hobbs right now. He's not a very big fan of clever comedy within the cartoons. Don't mess with the funnies. Oh. Uh-oh. Here it goes again. Alright, I'll just play my music. to do that. Alright, well, I was going to try to apply hearing again, but I might as well just use Orchestra Soul. So now I also have the hot drink reapplied. Kids, if you're looking to save on spending on hot drinks, just use a hunting horn with the ability to warm you up in the cold, cold environments. It's also apt because where I'm living right now, it's snowing, and it doesn't snow in this area during the wintertime, usually. Southern Louisiana, yeah, a bit closer to the equator, so... Oh. Youch. Hello. Nice of you to just poke your head in. Not really. Oh, broke that face. No, sir. Uh-oh. Out of there. Got another Orchestra Soul ready to go. Oh, he mad. Youch. Come here, you. Alright, I'm gonna need to heal soon. So might as well do it now. Haha. Oh, I didn't have hearing on. Whoa. Oh, come on. Ouch. He's as sharp as the Kutku whenever he turns. Oh, he's exhausted now. Come here, you. Alright, where you have no more first aid meds, which is fine. Just gotta keep using those mega potions. Shoop-a-doop-a-doo. And don't worry, just because it's taken a little bit longer to take out this Khezu, doesn't mean all monster hunts will be as slow as this is. So while he's exhausted, he is also unable to discharge electricity as much as he likes. Which is handy. Up, up. Oh, now he mad. Give me that face. No, don't give me that face. Don't give you that one either. Uh-oh. Panic dive! Ow. Alright, I might as well just consume a nullberry so I don't get stunned. Because I don't want that Thunderblight coming back to bite me. Alright, Orchestra Soul, let's do it. I'll charge back up. Ready to go. I was a little scared as to what he was doing because it didn't really look like he was doing anything. Give me that face. Don't give me that though. And down. Alright. Oh, there's the limp! There's the limp! Come here! Attack up. If that's my folly, that I couldn't be applying so many attack up melodies to, like, increase the duration or increase the potency, my bad. I guess it's something to keep in mind, too, is that even when I use Orchestra Soul, it only plays the first instance of each melody, I'm pretty sure. So, whereas an Encore would increase the potency of an attack up or a healing of something. This is a perfect opportunity. No. I need to get a running start. So, yeah, I just got to keep in mind the... I missed. I gotta keep in mind what works and when. Okay, so we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do another one of these. Knocked him out again. Brave mode. Brave mode playing a melody. Give me more melodies. Play that funky music, white boy. Aha! That's not gonna work on me. Come here. Whoa! Come here twice. One thing I learned recently is that in a combo, if I'm just pressing one of the attack buttons and then I, oops. And then I hold X and A at the same time, I always do a backswing. If that's not the case, and it's actually just a case of standing still and not pushing any direction while I'm doing X and A, then that's my bad. Whoa. Give me that. Is he drooling? Oh no, that's just ice that I'm seeing dropping down. Oh. That is a stretchy neck. I don't like it. Aight. Well, my cats are all gone right now, so can't rely on him to target them. Got him. You died as you lived. Really gross and resembling a testicle. So is he electrically charged or testicularly charged? Yeah, the Khezu is just gross. All in all. Very annoying to fight. As you can see, it took 20 minutes, not really for any other reason other than, yeah, I have a bad weapon for dealing damage. I've got a lot of melodies, though, and they helped out. just not as powerful as I could have hoped. Meanwhile, the collecting is real. Questo crea. Huzzah! Meanwhile, the Gyapre comes in because he's a scavenger. Not really a predator of any kind. He just saw that there was some fresh meat. Or fresh flab. On that note, too, is that the Khezu in this game gives off pale extract. In the Giganox's case, which was again, as mentioned, a third-generation monster, he also gives off pale extract. So really the weird ones with all the disgusting-looking, well, I guess, outer shells are the ones that are pretty big problems. I'm sorry, did I say that? I meant they give off pale extracts. The weird, creepy ones, I guess, are the ones that give off the pale extracts. Okay, but anyway, now that we've done that quest for the Elder, we can go talk to her. She'll probably give us another one. Yep. Alright, so what's this one? Wait. Ticket. So what's this one? I'm gonna probably cut the episode here, but I just want to check on what that is. Deliver 3 Popo tongues. Okay. So we're gonna do that next time. Until then, action... this one. Yeah! We beat the Khezu! And it wasn't difficult. Huzzah! Huzzah!